All right, this is pretty spontaneous and pretty random, but we're going camping. This is my boy Trenton.
Let's go.
He was in one of my very first videos, a YouTube short actually, and it's on TikTok a long time ago, over a year ago now. But we're moving up in the world. We're heading to Yellowstone in about 5 minutes. We need to go pick up some groceries and stuff. But it's gonna be a dope day and a dope week. We're gonna hit, I think, 4 for sure, like national parks and plenty of other like cool attractions and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get started because we're moving a little slow, but here we go. Grocery stop 1 basically complete. We haven't got our refrigerated goods. We're gonna wait a little bit on those, but we're ready. We are gonna get moving. It's about a 4-ish hour drive to Yellowstone, but we're gonna stop in Jackson, Wyoming, and maybe meet someone. But yeah, the adventures like actually begin now. Let's go. All right, so we're taking a quick little pit stop in Bear Lake, and it's gorgeous here, other than the semis everywhere. We're gonna have a little bit of food, but something that they're kind of famous for is their raspberries, and we're gonna try a very nice looking raspberry shake, but it's really thick.
Have you had one?
I have never. No. Okay. So I've never had raspberry ice cream or anything, but I'm excited. So grab a little spoon there. Yummy. Cheers. It's really good.
That's actually
That's 10 out of 10, without a doubt. Wow.
well, it's probably because they grow raspberries out. It's probably just so fresh.
Yeah.
It's just
that's peak. All right, if you're in Bear Lake, raspberry shake, you have to. Wow. Right behind me, and it's safe to say that is ridiculous. What are your thoughts, dude?
fucking unreal.
I don't know what to say. It's literally just unbelievably incredible. Like, wow. We've got about 2 hours till we make it to Old Faithful in Yellowstone, but I'm gonna miss this view. It's gonna be hard to beat this, but I think we're gonna see some pretty cool stuff in Yellowstone. We made it to our campsite. It's not the most lavish, but it's gonna do the trick. We are gonna set up our tent. It's gonna be cold tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and do this while we get a little bit of light up. So yeah, I need to stop yapping, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully after we have a functioning tent. Bye bye. All right, so camp is set up. It started to rain, so it was a very quick deal, but that's the car. We made some hot dogs, which will be decent. But I just sat in my hot dogs, so that's epic. But yeah, that's kind of all that we've got going on. Dang it, I really sat in my hot dog. Well, you don't sit on a hot dog every day. Pause. Yeah, so we're gonna eat, and then I'll give you a real tour tomorrow, but we gotta get shit done, so bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, yeah, it started to rain on us, but just sprinkling, it's not bad. We got quite a bit of reorganizing to do, but I mean, let's talk about today. Drove by Bear Lake, raspberry shakes.
That
For
was
me,
fire.
That's a 10 out of 10. Like one of the best things I've ever tasted.
For sure.
And then we drove up to the Grand
Teton.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
We had the exact same reaction. I wish we would have seen it because we were driving. We weren't really focused. We were talking, whatever. And then all of a sudden, just like mountains, and I look and I'm like, oh my god! And we're just like freaking out, and that was really cool. But then 25 minutes later was my highlight of the day. We were driving and we found the bison, and those were That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That is really cool.
But then we got into Yellowstone, and we went to the classic Old Faithful. Old Faithful? Yeah.
Mhm.
And that was cool. I don't think I was like blown away by it, but like when you
Yeah.
break it down, it is like, could you imagine being the first person to come across that? Like, that's ridiculous. So we saw that. That was cool. Got some good footage there. And then we drove kind of aimlessly. Like, we knew where we wanted to go. We didn't know how to get there, but we made it to the... I'll put the name right there because I keep forgetting.
It's
Grand something. And yeah, that's where we're at. We made it to camp, set up a tent, made some hot dogs, and then tomorrow I'll give you a little tour of where we're actually at when it's bright and not raining.
Well, how about driving through Yellowstone too?
Oh yeah, the rest of driving through Yellowstone is just, it's gorgeous. It just really is.
I mean, there's no really way to describe it. It was just...
Especially like when the sun is setting and it's a little bit dimmer. Like,
yeah.
It just is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna finish these, probably hang out for a little bit and crash. Bear's doing good. He's just hanging out in the car because it's warm. But he's gonna make his way out here at some point. After I get ketchup off of me, I sat in my hot dog, which I guess you guys watched. But yeah, I would give today literally a top 25 day in my life because I saw 2 national parks and things I'd never seen before, and it was beautiful. So
1000%.
I'm super content. 10 out of 10 day for me.
And how about the fact that it's just day 1?
Yeah, today's
this
day
is
1 of
literally
7.
Day 1.
Yes, we started off the strongest we could have.
The strongest, for sure.
But we don't really have a plan for tomorrow. We have a loose kind of plan, but you guys will just have to watch and figure it out as we go. Well, I'm ready to crash, so we'll see you guys bright early tomorrow.
I'm kinda shaking like the thunder.